Round 14 track analysis. So first and foremost, this is an open stadium and the weather looks good. So we shouldn't have a mud race. We have a split start, which is, I'm indifferent about it. Sometimes they seem to work out really well. Other times they don't. There's a split start that's going to be at one of the Super Motocross playoff rounds, but I digress. The point is I believe the start is going to come from the inside here. The outside, it's too far around. Most of the hole shots are going to come straight from the inside. These guys are going to huck the inside and potentially go seat bounce, double, triple, double. If they can't do that, they'll go single, double, triple, and then probably jump into the corner to cut everyone out from block passing them, so jump to the inside. You have the 180, going to go double, triple into the sand section where we're going to get an inside line and an outside line. That's pretty much how all the sand sections work. You'll be picking one or the other. To a long straightaway back across the start where you might be able to see somebody get underneath and block pass somebody here. And if they do that, they're not going to be able to then triple on off. They'll have to go double, then step over, which is going to be the slower of the two lines. Definitely the fastest is triple on, off. Then you have the finish line. I'm going to turn the track map because it's hard to see this back section here. Nice 180-degree corner. I like how this track has a bunch of 180s because we all know that 90-degree corners make it to where there's less passing. These guys will be seat bounce, triple, then potentially quad because it's a tabletop here, quad, triple, whatever. And if you're badass, then you could quad into the corner, but you'll probably see guys go triple, then jump in. And here, they might swing wide, and they might just turn this into the least amount of track by just going to the inside and potentially being able to seat bounce double across the start to then jump into the corner. If not, you've got real three jumps that are going to slow you down. So if somebody's going to be able to double, that is definitely going to be the fast line. To the whoop section, where you can see riders going to the inside here. I don't know if this is a wall. If this is, again, another wall, we might see something gnarly like we did in the previous rounds where you'll see Jet and Kenny double into the whoops. And if they were able to double into the whoops, then it's literally then just a quad, and you're out. But you'll probably see riders just scrub, then either pick the inside or the outside line here. This 180 is going to make it hard to pass because a lot of riders are going to be carrying speed outside of the whoops. So they're going to leave the door open. So you'll probably end up seeing riders go from the outside and drift to the inside to try to set up a block pass here. And if they do, they won't be able to double into here. So they'll have to single, then double, triple, and single out as we were talking about. Most notably is it's an east-west shootout, which is going to make it incredibly interesting. And I know typically the 450 class is more fun to watch, but with an east-west shootout, man, you got Deegan versus Kitchen. Is going to make for some darn good racing. Make sure you stick around for the podcast tomorrow at 10 a.m. Eastern Time. As always, keep it WFO. Ba-ra-da-da-da-da-da.